Every time you're about to set a goal or whenever you have a goal in mind, I want you to ask yourself, why is this important to me? Or why am I going after it? Now, every time you ask yourself why, what you end up doing is that you're reducing or removing, those layers of maybe somebody told you you were good at it. This is what I've always wanted to do. Ask yourself why, and it can be for any goal. So think about wanting to buy a home. This is an easy one, so I often use it. Why do you want to buy a home? I want to buy a home because I want to stop paying rent. Why do you want to stop paying rent? I want to stop paying rent because I want to own somewhere for myself. Why do you want to own somewhere for yourself? Or I may want to own it because I want to enable my family to have a stable place to live. Why is that important to you? Could be that maybe when you were growing up, you were moving from home to home and you didn't like how that feel. Or if you go deep and ask another why, it could be, you know what, I want my kids to know that things are possible because of where I came from. That's just one example. I mean, there are many more based on the goals that you have. But I don't want you to just stop at, you know what, this is something that I've always wanted to do. Why have you always wanted to do that thing? Because so many of us are carrying out activities that maybe somebody has told us that we needed to do all our lives, and that's the reason we're doing it. And this is important because guess what? Your why is critical because, as you know, challenges may come. Challenges will come. Things may not work out the way you want it. But when you go back now and you reconnect with your why, you reconnect with the reason you started going after this goal in the first place, it makes all the difference. You push through the criticism, you push through the naysayers, you push through the challenges, you make a win, and you don't just sit in it and say, you know what, this is it, I am done. You think about the next level that you want to go to. And understanding your why as well helps you when you're in those moments of confusion. Sometimes you're like, oh my God, I feel so overwhelmed, I'm so stressed out. I often advise my clients to pause, think about your why. Is this thing connected to your why? So you need to have a why. Your why is like the foundation of all the things that you get up and you decide to do on a daily basis, right? So I want you to do that activity. Take some time, ask yourself the question, and continue asking until you really feel it. And as we talk about feel it, the next thing I want to advise you to do is, when you set a goal, imagine yourself achieving it. Think about the emotions that you feel. Think about the joy, the pleasure, the just all the emotions, whatever those emotions are. If you want to start a charity, you want to start a home, imagine yourself standing there and cutting that banner. Imagine yourself inviting the people into the home. Imagine yourself standing in that house that you wanted to buy. Imagine yourself opening the door to the business that you wanted to start. Imagine the feeling. We're having this conversation over the weekend. I have a group that I work with on a Saturday morning. We do a run walk on a Saturday morning, and we're saying many Saturday mornings we don't feel like going. You wake up and outside it's dark, you're like, let me stay home. But one of the persons, she was saying that she thinks about what she feels after the run, and that's like, you know what, I'm tired, I would rather sleep, but guess what? I'm going to get up and go. And that is what you want to be able to do. You want to lock into that emotion of, this is how it feels when I'm able to provide for my family so my children can get a university education, or I'm able to help this person achieve their goal, or I'm able to listen to the wins that persons are sharing because I stepped into my why and I went after that goal. So those are two things I want to encourage you to do. So take 5 minutes, just close your eyes and just think about it. This is how it will feel when I've achieved my goal. And then you just start writing down, what do I need to do right now? And it's always important for you to operate in the emotion that you're feeling, because that is real. That is you. So when you think about, this is why I want to do it, and you go deeper with your why, and then from there you start going into achieving. I always say to my clients, let's go to the beach. 5 years down the line, a year down the line, we're sitting by the beach and you've achieved this goal. What does it feel like? And as you experience those emotions, start doing the work, start writing on what you need to do right now. Because the minute you come out of that feeling and that experience, life is waiting, and then the doubt and fears and all the limitations will start coming in. So that's my tip for you today. Go after your goals. Go after your goals if they are important to you. Go after your goals. Have a wonderful day.